Hi guys, hello. All right, so we are going to be doing their true feelings for you reading. So I want to start with Leo, but I was thinking I don't know what zodiac sign I'm feeling. I don't want to go all the way through Leo through Cancer, and I don't want to do the elements, so I thought I'd give everyone the opportunity. Like whoever's first in the chat, that's going to be the lineup tonight. So, also, please have discernment when you're watching these videos. Like, if you are interested in love or if you're not. You don't need to be telling me that. I would assume that you would know whether a reading's not for you or it is. So, yeah. I think you guys watch tons of readers and you watch them whether or not it's yours or not sometimes, right? And I know I have people like that. So yeah, you guys don't need to let me know that you're not interested in love and I'm getting a love message. Like, obviously it's not for you. With that being said, we're going to get started. I know I'm letting the room fill up. So hi, Karen. So we will see. Do I want to wait though? No, I don't. Okay, I'm going to go Leo first and then I'll wing it. Do I want to wait? No, I don't. Let's just do Leo first. All right, Leo, let's see the person's feelings for you. Their feelings for Leo. Hi, Debbie. Okay, Leo, I feel that this person that you're dealing with is very attracted to you or has a little bit of a dependency on you in a way. And even though you two might have missed an opportunity together, because I'm seeing here that there could have been a missed opportunity, or maybe this person at the time when they were into you, you were dealing with someone else. Because I'm seeing a 3 of Cups in reverse and a Knight of Swords in reverse. It feels like someone maybe didn't even express how they felt about you because. And so I feel like this person had a doubtful feeling that you would be interested in them while you were with a different partner or while you were interested in someone else. So this person may have felt like they missed an opportunity with you. They also could be going through financial issues at the time, or you could have been, which also made them not try to get attached. Like, I feel like this person has really tried hard to keep their distance from you and not be attached to you as well. So their feelings here is like, I still want you in my life, but I don't want to be attached to you, whatever that means. That's how they're feeling. Let's see, what are they thinking when it comes to you here, Leo? They don't see this working out. I feel like this person doesn't feel like they're attractive enough, or they're not your type, or they don't believe that you're into them. And even though they have feelings, I feel like this is someone where it could feel unrequited with, or they don't feel like you're into them. Let me get a vibe check on how do you feel about this person, because here it's like they're trying to get their confidence up. Their confidence is attached to the money that they have, though. That's just who this person is. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus, but this is someone who, they feel like very powerful when they have a good job, or when they've got money coming in, or they've got their life figured out. Like, this is someone who's a very disciplined person, and for some reason you make them feel less than in a way, or not worthy. You said Taurus? Okay, I will do Taurus next. All right, so we're on Leo right now, and then we'll do Taurus. Let me know, guys, in the chat what your zodiac sign is. Virgo. All right. I'm going to pause, but I got Leo, Taurus, Virgo. Gemini. I'm good, Momo. How are you? All right. I feel like somebody wants something to change with you. They feel a really strong bond. They're just confused because they feel like they're lacking something. Let me get a really quick vibe check on how you feel about this person, Leo. You're trying to recover or heal yourself at this time. I think at this point you want to be a little more selfish at this time. Like you feel like you're tired of always giving or getting the short end of the stick. I don't know if you're very open to love right now. Right now you're focused on your finances as well, or your home life. And I feel that you have really strong boundaries at this moment. You know what you want more than ever. You feel very clear that right now it's just like, this is not my priority. So I'm getting that even if somebody's crushing on you, you're not really taking them seriously, or you're not looking at them because I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I don't really want it right now. I want to focus on me. Yeah, you want to focus on yourself. You're not thinking about it. All right. Let's get into anything else, like any key messages that want to come out for Leo, and then we'll move on. Hi, Angela. Nice to see you again. This person could come from your hometown. I've said this to you before. I've definitely said this to you before. Or they live where you live, or you've known them for a very long time. Or they've been to your home. This person wants to be with you, Leo, though, for the right reasons, and it's saying to be continued. Like, I feel like this is not over, or maybe things will re-spark with you and this person. It just feels like unfinished business. Maybe you are dealing with someone where there's unfinished business. So let's see the potential outcomes here between you and this person. I think there's a deep care. I am getting friendship maybe for some of you. You know, it's showing up here as the Two of Cups and the Fool. So I could see you two having a romantic relationship. And this may not be something that you really want, but just kind of comes in by surprise. I think you might have dated like a long time ago. Or there was always an attraction, but you never went for it. So this could be someone you know, but maybe knew you while you were dating somebody else, or yes, something like that. Like there's something tricky about you two. There was always a feeling, or an attraction, or there was always something in the air when you two are around each other. So yeah, you two, this person may reach out to you out of the blue here with the Page of Swords, or, you know, may see you again through a friend of a friend, and you guys just start chatting and then picking up chatting, and then all of a sudden it's turning into a connection. So that is what I'm seeing for Leos. That's their real feelings about you. They're waiting for an opportunity. I don't think that, because I feel like I'm talking to a Leo who's like, I'm dealing with nobody. It's like, I don't want anyone. This is someone who just really likes you a lot. They could have a child, or you two want the same things out of life. That's why you're connected. or that's maybe even why. I feel like you both want to settle down, have children, have a family, have a house. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all of you. But if anything, it's like this person always had good intentions, just felt too insecure to go towards it, or the time was always wrong. Yep, contestant. If they were always like an option, maybe that's how they felt. Okay, I gotta move on. I could keep going. Someone you could be dealing with, we see Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn. Hi, Bernadette. Gemini, Leo, Taurus, strong earth and strong earth energy and Gemini energy. All right. Moving on to Taurus. We're going to do Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see the person's true feelings for you. Taurus. Hi, Michelle. This person's in a weird place. Okay, like like not just with how they feel about you, but with their life. And so it feels like they're elsewhere. Like when I'm looking at this energy, it doesn't feel like you're attached to it. It's like this person's holding a lot back of like the struggles they're going through because they're dealing with a lot of restrictions in their life, or feeling like they don't know what to do. I feel like this person's lost. Okay, I feel like this person is lost, and I'm hearing that song "Blind" by SZA. It's like in their energy, they want something new and exciting, and they're inspired to find something new because they're getting bored of wherever their life is, and they want this spark or this excitement in their life, but don't know how to get out of their own cycle, and just waiting until life changes for them. I feel like I'm hearing brave face, like this person puts on a brave face. It's like you're not really in their mind. I feel like they've just got so many other things they're dealing with. One, they could be dealing with a job loss or a financial issue that they're not telling you about. Okay, because with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, this person pinching pennies. Okay, like they're trying to save their money right now. And they're desiring to do something or move or go somewhere, because with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, like they're wanting to move out of their home, or they're wanting to move out of a situation. They could be getting kicked out, or they're wanting to move. And they could be so stressed that they don't want to do anything at all, right? Like, when you're about to move, you're so stressed you don't want to do anything. I miss you too, Michelle. So yeah, it's this person's in a funk. But let me try to get more out of this of how they're feeling about you here. Well, they have a lot of good feelings about you. They think a lot, they reminisce on you. They may be trying to look at this a different way, trying to they're looking at this in a new light. You know, they're starting to change the way that they were viewing this connection. Like they're trying to be more open to this connection and give it a shot maybe and work with you. But the problem is that they still are battling other things outside of this connection. But I feel like this person's been desiring you, but has had a hard time letting their guard down with you. I think you've been closer than anyone else has, I'm hearing. But I feel like this person has had a hard time letting their guard down. They once sometimes we push away from things we want the most, right? Like sometimes we're pushing away because we're afraid to have it, or we're afraid to hurt the other person. Taurus, and I feel like this person is self-sabotaging here, if I'm being honest, because with the Hangman in reversed, it's like this person desires you, they feel emotionally connected to you, and they feel really good in your energy, but they still, and they do want to open up to you, but they have a lot of things either that you know about or that they're keeping to themselves, and they're just battling a lot. It's inner turmoil. Like, I don't think this person, even though they want a family, for instance, they're not ready to have a family. I feel like this person does feel a deep bond to you or feels extremely connected to you in some way, but just is lacking vision, lacking purpose, lacking direction. Not because of you or anything to do with you. It really is themselves, though. And that's what makes this difficult. Because, yeah, they can feel the connection, but because of the other situations outside of you, they can't give it what you want, or can't give it. So let me see here what else you can tell me. This person could have made you feel like an option before, but I feel like this person has continually chosen you. You know, wants to celebrate you, wants to show you, wants to look at this and treat you different. I feel like this person does want to treat you different. I'm hearing that song, Just the Two of Us. Oh, you're a Leo, Scorpio, rising, Cancer moon. I don't have Cancer or Scorpio, so I'll put those down. Said Scorpio, then Cancer. All right. Yeah, you give this person butterflies. Like, they get excited when they see you, and they feel like a very competitive nature when you're around other people. Like, they want to claim you when you're around others. Like, they definitely have a strong feeling towards you, and they want to protect what's theirs. Or, you know, when I'm around others, I want to claim you. But when it's like in reality, like, it's the offer. They can't offer. I can't give you a solid offer. All right, overall outcome here, at least not at the moment. I mean, things can change if you're willing to be patient towards. I'm just saying right now they're a little bit of a mess. Justice card here. There's a call. I feel like this person wants to take accountability, and that's why they're maybe keeping you at a distance, because it's like I'm emotionally not available. It's like I have feelings for you, but they're very stubborn, and they don't want to break a promise to you or say something, and then you remember it and they can't keep it. I feel like, yeah, this person doesn't want to break promises or say something and then take it back. That would suck. So I feel like that's why that's why you are where you are with this person. This person still may want to take you out from time to time or see you or message you and check on you. But I feel like they're just in a shit place. I don't know. Like, I think it has to do with their moving or their finances or something to do with even their family, because I'm seeing a lot of pentacle energy for them. But they're just, they've got a lot of constraints. So for right now, I'm going to leave it there because that's all I'm seeing at the moment. If you're willing to be patient, though, Taurus, I mean, if you want to wait, no one's telling you to wait. Definitely keep your options open here, babes. But yeah. I feel like when this person thinks of you as someone else, that's when they tend to try harder. Which could be annoying because it's like a trap almost, you know? I feel like that's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Virgo. Libra. Leo. No one's telling, again, use your own discernment. You know if you're going to reach out to this person. You know if you want to keep them in your life or not. Like, that's up to your own free will. Like, as a reader, again, guys, please have your own discernment. I'm not telling you to communicate. I'm saying this person would love to communicate if you're still willing to. But just know, yeah, they're not in a place to really offer anything. Even if they say they are, like, their actions, are they showing it? All right, next, Virgo. We are in terms of astrology, I think this week we're dealing with Saturn versus Venus. So it's like, it's kind of the theme for a lot of people where, doing what you need to do, right? Because Saturn is structure and discipline versus doing what you love to do or who you love, right? So it's like there is constraints this week. Oh, Capricorn. I have not done Capricorn yet. I'll put that Cappy. Okay. All right, Virgos, you're next. So right now I have Leo, Taurus, Virgo. We did Leo, we did Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn. That's the lineup so far. Oh, is that? No. All right, so that's what I'm seeing as of yet. Okay. All right, Virgos. Let's see if we got any Virgos in the chat. All right, let's see here. Hold on. Their true feelings for Virgo right now. Virgo. Hi, Peach. You have some love coming in. New love. I think you're looking for it too, or like there's somebody here where it could be new, or it could be that you have feelings for someone here, Virgo, but you're patient. I don't feel that you're trying to rush anything with someone. You enjoy talking to them on the phone, or you enjoy spending your time with them. But I feel like there's something. Why am I feeling like you're taking over this reading, Virgo? Like you want to talk. Like I'm trying to talk about this person, but you're actually intervening here. So I'm going to let Virgo go, and then I'm going to redo it and do the person because you actually took over the read. Doing Virgo's reads are so funny because you always do, Virgo. There is new love here. That part's true on both sides. I feel that someone's wanting to take baby steps, whether it's you or them, with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I feel like this is fresh. This is something maybe you haven't experienced before. And, you're intrigued by the possibility of it. And I feel like the way that this person's communicating with you here with the Eight of Wands, this is rapid change, or it's gaining momentum, or the way that this person, with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like this person's building trust with you or wants to build trust with you. This person could be younger than you, Virgo. I will say that I'm getting someone a couple years younger. And for some of you Virgos, this may be somebody new where it's a light flirtation, or this person's trying to lightly come in on you. okay, or lightly open up to you here. But I do feel that there is a new offer here from someone, could be a little younger than you, but they're making you feel like, okay, I need to, you need to gain my trust. And I feel like the more this person's gaining the trust, the more your emotions are opening up for this person, and you're starting to awaken, or you're starting to really feel. I'm hearing I Feel Loved by Donna Summers. You're really starting to feel like not strong emotions. The Page of Cups is I'm open to, maybe expressing my emotions more to you, telling you how I feel more, because you're gaining my trust with the Page of Pentacles. But let me vibe check again one more time. How does this person feel about Virgo? Yeah, they're showing up as the Page of Pentacles here. I feel like it's all about trust and an Ace of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. You could meet this person at work. Okay, that's for some of you. You could be meeting this person at work. This person does see you as guarded. They feel like you have a lot of guards up. And this person wants to talk to you about it a little bit, or try to understand it, because they definitely feel like your walls are up or you're a little defensive. But with the Ace of Cups here and the Four of Wands and the King of Wands, this person does desire a relationship from you. This person maybe is just straight up asking you to be in a relationship with you, but someone here definitely desires you. I think someone sees beyond the surface or beyond your walls. Like they feel like they can push past your walls. And they want you to open up, or they want to open up to you. They don't have a problem being vulnerable. Yeah, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. This person has no problem being vulnerable with you. Like they don't struggle with that like you do. They're like, I can open you up. They might feel like you're a little bit of a challenge, but not in a negative way, but like you do excite them a little bit, because they see past the struggle. They see past the struggle, or they see past the guard. Oh shit. What else can you tell me about this person for Virgo? I told you this person, like there could be a youth to them, or they could be younger than you. This says late bloomer and first impression. So it is giving a strong crush energy on you, Virgo. I will say that there's someone. Aries. I need to put Aries down. I don't have Aries. Oh, and I don't have Aquarius. Hold on. Let me put Aqua, then Aries. Okay. This person reflects on you a lot. Like the first time they met you, or the first time they saw you, they were very attracted to you. They could be very possessive over you too, Virgo, or like very jealous, or I don't know. Like this person's very territorial. If they're not jealous, they're very territorial. I don't know if you know that. But yeah, this person very very attracted to you. Again, I'm getting a younger person. This person wants to ask you out on a date. Like they could like that you give people a hard time, or like your sarcasm or something. Like I like that. They like learning you or figuring you out, breaking your walls down. Like it really does attract this person. Okay, let's get into the overall outcome for Virgo. I think this person's really hard to open up, though. This person's it has a really, or it feels like you're very hard to open up. Someone here is hard. It's like a hard candy, like, All right, let's see. Final outcome here for Virgo. Nine of Pentacles. You may really have really been enjoying your life and getting over a heartbreak or devastation. So it's like, I don't know if you're really ready, or if you're like, I'm so happy with where I am right now. I don't want anyone to rock my boat. Like, I know you like me, but I don't want it. I'm being, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm being self-absorbed right now. Like, you may say no to somebody or turn this offer down because you like where your life is right now. Like, I think you're a little bit stuck on someone from your past or something, or you're fine on your own. Like, I actually don't want anyone. Six of Cups in reverse is like maturity and self-sufficient. Like, I don't, you may say no. I don't want it. Some of you are going to say no. Death. Yeah, death. I think you're going to turn this person down because, one, there could be an age problem. Like, you're too young, or I'm glad I made such a great first impression, but I don't feel the same way. Like, I see this Virgo as a rejection, possibly. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I don't see you opening up to this. So that's what I have for Virgo. There's someone crushing on you, but I'm getting no for Virgo. So, all right. Signs I'm seeing here. I'm seeing Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, you get this person's like heart racing or something when they see I'm hearing and we're going down swinging. Be careful with this person. I would want to really, I don't know. I would be a little bit mindful of whoever this is, Virgo. Keep your distance, keep a distance. I have no idea what you're saying. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what you're saying. Sagittarius, Capricorn here. All right, moving on to... Did we get Virgo's timestamp, Debbie? Because I just realized I didn't. All right, Gemini, you're next. You put 24? Okay, I trust you. All right. 34 minutes for Gemini. Damn, try to do love readings and I'm getting like, nah so far. Leo said no. Taurus's person said no. Virgo saying no. Gemini, maybe we get some luck with you. I don't know what's going on, but these love readings are turning into rejection and protection here. Okay, so hey, no, but all right. Anyway, oh, Sagittarius. I don't have Sagittarius down. I'll put that down after. So, so far before we get into Gemini, sorry, Gems. Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius. All right, that's what I'm seeing so far. All right, Gemini, let's see. What do we have going on in love? What are their true feelings for Gemini? situation here, Gemini, where someone, I'm getting like a hookup energy here. I feel like someone's trying to move on from you. I feel like someone's trying to move on from you, but is still sexually attracted to you. Like still fantasizing about you sexually here, and is having a hard time wanting to be vulnerable with you and reach out to you. It's like they're doing the complete opposite. Instead of reaching out to you and telling you how they really feel, they're moving in the complete opposite direction. Possibly because they don't want to fight, especially if they haven't talked to you in a while or you haven't talked to them. Then that could be an argument right there. So it's like, I don't want to argue or I don't want to fight for it. And so they're emotionally trying to keep their feelings out of it. Yeah, they're trying to keep to themselves, even if they feel something towards you. They're retreating. 8 of Cups, the Hermit card. They are retreating. But they do have feelings for you. Strong feelings, actually, here. Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the Strength card in reverse. And it's hard. It's hard to hold back these feelings inside. Oh, is that from Moulin Rouge? And you can tell everybody this is a song. Yeah, they could listen, if you two had a song or a particular songs you'd listen to in the car, they like replay it and then they start to fantasize a little bit in their mind or some shit. Like it's a random message, but whatever, I'm getting that. Let me get a vibe check on you and then we'll go back to the outcome here. How is Gemini feeling? You're not very open to this either because you want someone who's collaborative, like, with the Page of Wands here in reverse, you don't have any desire to move into it. You're actually quite defensive here with the Knight of Wands. Nope. You're kind of hung in this upside down position. You see here? Like in both Page of Wands and the Hanged Man here. It's giving to me that I don't know if it's your focus right now is what it is. With the Hermit, oh, you also have the Hermit. Right now you're kind of looking for something else more exciting than this. This is not exciting enough. This does not pique my interest. Boring. I have way more fun all by myself. Shit. Or I got options. Shit. I can get options. I don't need to be stuck on this. But you lie because you do think about them. Seven of Swords just came out. I do think you still think about them. But I feel that because there's just so much muddled energy, it's like, I think you both are very connected and feeling the same way about it. Like, there could be some options. I do want to point out, you could have some new people interested in you, or there could be somebody new, or you may be thinking, oh, should I go online? But you're like, nah. Like you're, you could have some options, but you don't see any, you haven't seen it. You haven't seen, I don't know. I feel like you want to see something and feel like, a feeling of, oh, I want to go towards this, or I want to move in this direction. Like you could have had like, if it wasn't recently, or it could be right now, you've tried to go on some dates and it just wasn't bad maybe for some of you if you've been dating, but I would say that you don't feel like trying. It's like one date and that's it. Or 2 dates, 3 dates, and you're like, I'm not feeling it. It's like, I feel like you've been trying maybe, but I don't even think you've been really trying. I feel like you're just not interested. I don't think it's your focus. With the Hermit card and the 3 of Pentacles, like I need something collaborative, and it's like in the beginning it gets exciting and then the spark dies, whether it's on my side or their side. It's like I want to feel like, damn, we're really working towards it. We're really, we're really building a team. We're building together. Any more about this person that Taurus is dealing with? Anything else? Yeah, that's true. I just think your heart, I got a nice box. Not that you're a nice box, but I think right now, like when I'm seeing this possession card, it's more like it's more for yourself, right? Like protecting your own self. And I feel like you want to be around someone you want to see and you want to spend time with. Like quality time is very important to you, Gemini. And you want like a friend, like you want like a lover, but like someone that you just love spending your time with, or like time just could go on forever. Like I don't want to be looking at the clock waiting till you leave. You know, like, wait, when is this date over? No, like I want to feel like I can stay forever with you, or like that's very important to you. Quality time is probably your top love language here. So yeah, you reflect back sometimes on the times you spent with that person and you loved maybe spending your time, or how time felt like it was never ending, or there's something like that. Like I felt like I could talk to you for hours. Or, you know, like that's what you're looking for. You haven't really found that. So it's natural for you to go and go back to something else and be like, okay, but it doesn't, like we can all say, oh, don't compare, but you know, when we're not seeing what we want, we'll naturally think about things we've had and how it's not really matching up, right? So let's go into overall outcome here, potential outcomes, overall outcomes for Gemini. I think you got to just trust how you feel right now with the Queen of Cups. And I do think you're very aware that you want new love. It's just not the right time. And so timing's off and you feel like time's coming. Like there will be a time where you're more open to it and it's just not the right time at the moment. But there will be new love in your future. It won't be with this person though. But you're like, no players. No players. Could be dealing with a Cancer or that could be somebody new or a Leo. I'm also seeing here Virgo, Pisces. Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo. I feel like it's going to be a Cancer or a Leo, Gemini. All right. Next, we're moving on to Scorpios. Scorpios in the house. Next is Cancer. All right. Scorpio, let's see their true feelings for you. The person's true feelings for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This person's waiting for you. But is holding back. This person's waiting to hear from you, but is also really guarded and upset that you haven't reached out to them. I'm upset. This person actually does want you seriously. Like wants a relationship with you, or you've been in a relationship with this person, and this person thought by not talking to you or by holding back that it would create balance, but it created distance. So this person was trying to hold back, but it created more distance in the connection. This person definitely still wants you, doesn't want things to change between you two, still wants a relationship with you. Let me get a vibe check on you real quick, Scorpio, because I don't even... See, they have the Tower card in reversed and you have it upright. So they're delaying, they're resistant to the change. They don't want things to change, whereas you're like trying to balance this energy out and be like, no, like intense change is needed. Like bring it on. Like I'm here for the change. Like because what we're doing isn't working or something's not working here. It's like I want there to be change. And so you're kind of opening up to new ideas, or with the Page of Wands here, you're open to new communication, new ideas. I don't even know if, like, for you, this is over. What are we talking about? Like, this is done. You two are seeing this so differently. Like, this person's like, oh, I'll come back. I'll balance out this connection because, like, I still care about Scorpio. I just wanted to give them space. And it's like, on your end, you're like, no, I'm not interested anymore. What? No. You actually may have a new lover here. Could be a Scorpio or a Pisces, but you may have some options that you're in between anyway. So it's like I feel like you're very over it with them because of how guarded they were, or how, I don't know, could have been playing hard to get, but it wasn't attractive. Like it wasn't like sorry, my foot. It wasn't like intrigue. It created distance, so it's not attractive. Like, there's one thing about wanting to get to know someone and creating intrigue, and then there's one thing just to go silent and stop talking to someone. That's not attractive. Like, okay, tell me more about this person that Scorpio is dealing with here. Hold on. Too many. You feel like someone here, it's like just too drama filled. I don't know if you're attracted to who this person is. Okay, because what I'm feeling here is that with them, it's always a competition, or it's always like a challenge. Like that's what it is to them. And for you, it's very unattractive. I don't like it. Also, this person gossiped a lot about, like, that's what they do. They just gossip. And they might be very attractive, but they're too high maintenance for you, and you are more chill or more relaxed. And I don't think you like who they are. Like, this could have, like, for a female, if it's not a woman, give you an example, this could have been a guy who, like, he goes on a date and he tells you about why all his exes were terrible, instead of actually trying to get closer to you and have a connection. It's like this person's more concerned about telling you about their past and, like, just divulging maybe too much information or putting others down to make themselves appear more grand. Okay. So, but if you're male, it could be, this girl just, like, I don't know, something about you don't either like her voice or she does gossip too much. And while she may be attractive, it's like you got an ugly inside or something. Or that's how you feel, like they have an ugly inside. So that's more about the connection. Let's just go to outcomes here for Scorpio. Your readings have been super quick recently. I think you're going to go towards a relationship. Not this one. You have anxiety around relationships because you want to have a breakthrough, and you have a desire of wanting something that's a stable connection with someone where, it feels natural. It feels steady. I feel like there's a security you're looking for of just feeling at home with somebody. And it just feels here that you want this new direction. You want to move forward. And you don't want previous relationships to taint how you view love. And so that's your mindset right now, is trying to look for someone who's really, truly what you desire, and not just be with someone out of wanting a commitment. Like there's two different things. Like wanting to be with someone out of wanting to be not alone is one thing, but to be with someone because you truly feel like you two have the same life path is a whole nother. And so I think you want something that's a solid investment. Like you can put your money on it, or you can invest in it. So that's where you're at right now. I feel that you're exploring it, but you haven't found exactly what you're looking for just yet. But you might be getting close because I have a feeling. Okay. I haven't done Libra just yet, so I can put Libra after Sagittarius. Next is Cancer. So far, Scorpio, I see Scorpio, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, a lot of Pentacles and a lot of Wands. So I feel like there's a lot about wanting to see how things will improve. Pisces, Scorpio. All right, next, Cancer. Scorpio, your readings have been so fast recently. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see their true feelings for you. Cancer. Their true feelings for you. They might have made some hasty decisions here. They're a very pessimistic person, Cancer. I feel like this is someone who might be more on the negative-minded end, like they think negatively. But with the Star card and the Fool, they're trying to change how they view the relationship and take more accountability. I feel like someone here wants to change and take accountability. Emperor, Fool card. I'm hearing Your Man by Joji. Doesn't have to be a man. Could be a woman. Doesn't matter. But I feel that this person was doing things out of needing control. But I feel like they're trying to detach from that way of being. Some of them could have been very irritable with you and very negative because they were overcoming addictions at the time. And they were trying to change their life around. And you were you were involved, but it's really it's them to do it. And so you could have been the quote unquote, this is not literal, but the punching bag for their emotional lows and highs if they were going through any addictive behaviors or trying to cut something out of their life. Let's say they were just trying to cut off coffee, but they were super irritable. Right? But who are they taking it out on? That they're irritable, you. So yeah, they could be releasing that, okay, and getting more optimistic. I feel like there's something new coming in for you, whether it's with this person or someone new. I feel like you will start to see more passion in the connection, or a more passionate lover. You're not really interested in. I feel like you want someone who takes more responsibility, okay? That's what you're looking for, someone to take more responsibility. I am on Cancer. I already did Virgo, though. I think you like Virgo, right? I did Virgo. So let's see here how you feel about this person. Could see something new. I feel like you're ready to take a leap of faith, or you're ready to find someone new who's more of the ideals of what you want. And I don't think you're really interested in an addictive, love bondy kind of love. You just want some of you guys just may want something more exciting, or something like a thrill, or just maybe you two share a hobby that you enjoy doing together, right? So where's Apollo? Apollo! Apollo! Apollo, he's on the bed. Apollo, say hi. There he is. Can you see? There he is. Apollo! It's like, yes. Here's my beautiful little face. So handsome. And then you. You know, he kind of looks like the dog from Luna, like on the comfy couch. Page of Pentacles here. Man, this you might have a Virgo placement in some of my cancers, or maybe, I don't know. It's reminding me of it. Page of Pentacles being here, you may be learning. It may start off slow with someone because you're still ending something, or you're at the end of a journey, or a situation you were already in. So there's an ending that you've already ended, but you're just still walking through the end of all of it. And so you're ready for that next phase, but there's someone coming in who may be wanting to learn from you, or there may be someone in it here who's very loyal or has always been a friend and very patient with you while you maybe haven't been ready to date here, Cancer. But I feel like this person feels a very strong, like, feelings for you, okay? Very deep feelings for you. Strongly cares about you. And I feel like the relationship will deepen once you give it a chance. Oh, when he was like a baby, someone was like, "Where is he?" I'm like, "He's right there." You're like, "Oh, I thought it was fake." I'm like, "No." I don't think you see it the same. I don't know if you see this connection the same because you're still emotionally healing. There's something here, Cancer. It's like someone's deeply attracted to you or has been super patient waiting for you, but you still emotionally have had a hard time walking away from previous things that you may not be seeing this person, but I feel like you will start to see them differently, or you will get like, there'll be a freshness in your energy. I feel like Cancer, you're becoming like your own love, right? Like all your love is just the only love you need. But again, this person may shock you with them confronting you because you're just so removed from them or just not really thinking about them, that when this person comes in, you may not have thought about this person just due to the age difference between you two, or you may have not really considered it. It's like you don't see it because you've just been going on your own beaten path, working on yourself, Cancer. But someone's coming in here just shooting their shot at you. Let me see how will Cancer feel about this. You'll be confused because you may have other options, or you may just not really know how you feel. You're like, okay. But you've achieved a sense of peace, or you finally have gone through a recovery and accepted. So it's just like when this person comes in, I don't think you're taking it the way they are. So you're just not. It's not where your head's at. But you start to feel a lot of harmony with this person. Like there'll be a lot of ease being around this person. It's just easy being with them, and you like to go out with them, in maybe group settings, or you feel like this is someone you belong with over time. It might take you a while to start to feel that way, but over time, the more you feel recovered, your happiness will start to return. And I feel like this person will try to show you more, and you'll start to feel like whole again. And the moment that you do is when this kind of just clicks into place, if that makes sense. But I do see you coming together with somebody here. Anything else you can tell me about this person for Cancer? This person has always been will reassure you or make you feel good about yourself. Like this person wants to kind of always make you feel like you can trust them, that they'll be there for you, that they care for you. But this person, it's gonna be me. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be me. This person's very wants to win you over, or wants. Like I feel like this person only has eyes for you. Front runner, reassuring rose. Like this person's very makes you feel confident and is just a really good friend that I feel like wants to turn into something more for you. Hi, Bruce. I just did Gemini. You guys could go and meet at a celebration, like at a wedding or in a group setting, maybe at a work party. This person lives close to you. This isn't someone like far away. But this person's very optimistic or celebrates you. I feel like this person's your hype man or woman. So that's what I have for you here about this person. Could be dealing with. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, They Got Nothing on You. It's a Bruno Mars song. I'm seeing Gemini here. Hi, Lioness. I did Leo already. Leo, Capricorn, Aries. Aries make great hype men and women. So that tracks. All right, next. Capricorns. Do we have any Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Capricorn. Oh, God. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Let's do 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 30 seconds. Okay. Here we go now. Capricorn. Okay, this person's true feelings for Capricorn here. I feel like you're their dream girl or dream guy. Okay? Like you are sitting here. This person cannot stop thinking about you. This is somebody possibly new, or I do feel like this is a new person coming in and feels like they want to invest in you. They want to put their time into you. I feel like this person wants to see you more than they have. And feels like there's a lot of instability right now. Like, I want to see you more than I can because, like, I'm dealing with my own stuff. But, like, I really want to be around you. This person's a little needy, a little possessive here. I don't know if you know that, but because they appear here as the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person's been, maybe this is someone you work with, okay, but this person's been very patient in coming towards you, or if you haven't been ready yet, Capricorn, then this person's been waiting kind of a little bit. I feel like you have more control in the situation than they do. That's why they may feel a little possessive over you or a little frustrated. They're definitely in their head here with the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they want a relationship with you, or they want things to change, and they're worried about it possibly not getting out. Six of Swords here, transitioning. They're really worried about that. That this is just like, I'm just going to be your side thing, or I'm like not someone you want to go forward with. They feel a little stuck with you, but you're like exactly what they want. Like you have the looks, you have the attitude, you have the career, you have the personality. I feel like you have a lot of what they want in a partner. All right. Let me see how you feel. Vibe check. Okay, Aquarius, let's see how you feel. Paulo. He's sleeping with his back up like a human. Look at that cute little smile. Look at the cute little smile. You know, you're in a new place in life. I mean, you're willing to work at it with this person, and you've been very work-oriented, to be honest. You've been focusing. Like, I got goals. I got plans, Nina. I feel like you're taking your time with this person. It's like you may be seeing it with them, but you're like, it's just like they're not your whole world. Is how I feel. It's like I'm taking my time. We're working on it. You know, I've let go, you know, of needing to control relationships, or I'm trying to be more fluid in my relationships. I don't want to feel insecurity, or there shouldn't feel a need to possess, because to possess or want to control something is out of a feeling of insecurity. So if in the past you were like that, Capricorn, you may be having a laid back approach, you know, towards relationships at this time. And I think you're very happy with them, and you just enjoy spending time with them. But I think they're thinking about getting to a goal or an outcome, which is creating possession of it, because it's like, I'm determined, whereas you're not. You're not determined. You're fine right where you are. Tell me more about this relationship or this situation between Capricorn and this person. I feel like you're just liking where your life is, whether that's why you're not feeling the need to like define it. I feel like you feel it'll be what it's meant to be. Whatever will be, will be. You know that song? It's a really, really old song. Don't even ask me why it's coming in my head, but it's like, Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Okay? It's like, it's giving that. Like a very, you know, if we're going that way, I'll take a chance. I'll take the dice. But, you may also buy a car if it's a side thing, and I haven't said that to anyone because I'm trying to make these about love, but you may buy a car. Yeah, you just have a free spirit right now. You don't want to be claimed at the moment. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, and you want a relationship, go find it. I feel like you have a very lighthearted approach. Overall outcome between these two. It's going to be a waiting game strength card for this person, because you have options. They may not be the only person you're dealing with for some of you. And, you know, there may be, you know, you may be self-healing, but your self-healing involves you not putting yourself in a box, you know, being a little bit more free. You could have more than one lover, or you may just be dating before you choose what you want. And so there could be an imbalance in this connection, whether it's on your side or their side. I feel like patience is needed. You may have another option you go towards. I'm not going to lie. You could go towards a Cancer or Leo or someone else. This person may get hurt in the crossfire. Because I don't know if I feel like you're more free, free spirited, or you can say, oh, this is the other way around, sure, but I don't think you've made the decision yet. So I wouldn't say that this is something you're if you're currently dealing with this already, then this isn't your message, because this hasn't even happened yet. Like, I'm talking to someone who's just enjoying in the current moment, enjoying whatever it is with this person and not thinking too deeply, and probably just, I mean, I'm not going to lie, you're probably exploring more than one person. And I feel like you're going to go towards someone else, if I'm being honest. So, yeah. All right. That being said, signs you could be dealing with: Sagittarius, Leo, Leo, Leo. Oh my God. Libra, and Capricorn, like yourself. All right. Moving on to Aquarius. And then it'll be Aries, then Sagittarius, then Libra. Am I missing someone? I'm missing Pisces. And I think that's it. Yeah, it was Pisces. So Pisces will be last. Okay. I already did Scorpio. Scorpio was 5th. I think I have it at 43 minutes and 30 seconds if you want to watch it back. Might be a little off on the timing, but it's something around there. All right, Aquarius, let's see. How's this person feeling about true feelings towards Aquarius? Hold on. Aquarius Sun. Okay. All right, let's see here. Aquarius. Let's see their true feelings for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, I feel like this person is feeling a little stressed out. I don't know if it has to do with you, but they feel like a little stressed and feeling like they're overwhelmed by paranoia. They could be very paranoid at this time, Aquarius, or frustrated. And because they want things to be successful, but they feel like distracted, or that you're distracted. So they may be feeling like they're wanting more from you, or I'll get a vibe check on you here, but they could be feeling like you're distracted, or they could be feeling like they're a little bit lost. And so they need to take accountability for what they want to change, though. I feel like this person isn't being fully honest with you about what they truly desire with you, or what they're not receiving from you out of not wanting to lose you or rock the boat. But in order for things to change, you have to know what's wrong. And I don't think this person's being forward with you enough. So there will be a letting go of or moving on from it, because this person will let go of this, but they first need to be honest. And so they're holding something back, I feel, from you. What are they holding back? What are they holding back? I feel like they're holding back effort. They don't want to put too much effort. They don't want to be the only one putting in effort. So they're trying to look at you to do something. They want you to do something. So they may be wanting things to be fair. So they may be, pulling back because they don't want to fully push their energy onto you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be the pusher. Even though they feel a deep connection towards you. It's like, I don't want to push you away by wanting you to come closer, or push you too close that I suffocate you. So they may be very mindful about that, Aquarius, that you like your space. So they don't want to push too hard, even though their needs are not getting met. Possibly, All right, so let me see here how you feel about the connection. But I do feel like this person wants to be successful with you, deeply cares about you, and wants to put in effort. But it's just, I don't know. I don't want to appear needy. There's something about needy. Well, you want to work on it with the Three of Pentacles here. And with the Chariot card, you see it moving forward. So you don't see it the way they do. Because probably they're putting in so effort. You get happy. You're like, oh, they're so sweet and kind. It's great. That's how you feel. But they may be feeling like, I'm not getting what I desire. You're moving forward and you're starting to feel really strong emotional attachment, okay? Or there could be new love on the horizon for you. But with the King of Cups to the Ten of Cups, I feel like you're starting to feel very secure. And maybe that's why you feel like you don't have to do anything, because you're already comfortable, or you're already feeling secure enough. But I feel like with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups here, one, there could be a new lover coming in. Some of you, there could be, but also you may up the romance a little bit, or do something maybe more on the romantic side or the sweet side to try to make this person feel good. Because, they may be holding that back from you. Or maybe you just want to do something nice for them is what it's giving me. But I do think you care about them and you want to push this forward. So yeah, you may surprise this person also. Do something sweet or romantic for them, I feel. Okay, let's get into a little bit more. Can you tell me more about this person for Aquarius? Fantasy suites. Yeah, you may do you may surprise them with something, or play out a fantasy. But you might be in your head a little bit, Aquarius. You may be feeling like it's great while they're actually, I don't know, maybe they're not feeling the same way. So make sure you get on the same page with whoever this person is, because there could be some insecurities that you're not seeing from this person, or, that they're actually really in their head about this. So you may need to talk to this person, because while you may be feeling like it's great, they could be having a whole nother type of feeling towards this. But I feel like you excite this person, or you get this person very excited. I feel like this person does want to be with you. So I don't know. I feel like they're psyching themselves out here, Aquarius. They could be psyching themselves out. Yeah, I feel like that you're going to choose this person. They have a great impression on you, or you really like this person. So, I don't know. Internally, they could be going through it, even though you think everything's great. Overall outcome here, let's see. I feel like it's great. They're over here like, oh my God. It's not good. I think this person is just a little more needy than you think, and they love spending time with you, and they're a little codependent on you here, and they want you to give them more because they're very attracted to you, or they want to spend more time with you. Like, I want to be around you more. I just feel like this person is very mindful of not like turning you off or pushing you away because they want to get closer. Like, they're afraid of that. At the bottom of the deck here, we see a 2 of Cups and a 2 of Wands. Like, I feel like this person is anticipating that, like, more, that you two will bond more and more. But I feel like this person wants more and more from you. All right, so signs you could be dealing with here. Obviously, if you're a single Aquarius, this one won't resonate for you. So, again, have discernment, you guys, that, like, if you're not dealing with anyone or this wouldn't resonate and you're, like, dead-ass single, don't make it fit. Like, this is definitely someone you would be knowing of. Like, the way that I'm describing this person's in your energy. Could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, a Libra. Strong air in this person's chart. All right. Oh my God, my legs. My legs. Oh my God. All right. Next is Aries. Do you have any Aries in the chat? I'm sorry. I need to stretch. Okay. I'm back. All right. Next, we have Aries. Let's do this at 1 hour, 22 minutes, and let's say 40 seconds because. Because where's that song? Because I don't know where I'm getting that. Is it a Disney song? Shit. Alright. Seriously, Apollo, move. I'm like, what? You so lazy. You so lazy. All right, sorry. Okay, it's Aquarius's. It's Aries' turn. Sorry, Aries. All right. Oh, I still got time. I got 20 minutes on the clock. I'm good. I'm not answering yes or no's just yet. So follow me on YT because I am gonna. Oh, it is the Wizard of Oz. Because the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I always get Dorothy or the Wizard of Oz for Aquarians. I don't know why. Like, that is always the reference. Yeah, Robin, you're right. Yeah, and so is it. Oh, a Bichon Priest. What's his name? Okay, sorry. Now it's okay. Wait. Now let's do Aries at 124:30. Sorry, I'm getting lazy. All right, let's change that. 124:40. Okay. All right, Aries. Do we have any Aries in the chat? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any Aries? And then it's Sagittarius. I know I have some Sagittarius waiting. All right. Sassy Sue. I love that. Apollo's is Vincenzo. Vincenzo! Apollo Vincenzo. All right, sorry. Aries. So sorry, Aries. All right, Aries. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see here. Their true feelings for Aries here. What is their true feelings for Aries? Oh, I'm hearing la 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 la. These songs are coming out of nowhere for me today. Jesus. You know, I don't know. Someone's very smitten with you, Aries. I feel like someone has just been very happy in your energy. They're very loyal to you and they've been patient. Oh, that's so sweet, Karen. I love that. Your dog chose you. But I do feel that, you know, someone here has just been really enjoying spending time with you. You two may be a couple that spends a lot of time at home together, or like you feel at home with this person, Aries, but I feel like there's a lot of love here with the Two of Cups and the Star card. This person definitely sees a future with you. Some of them see marriage with you, but they might be keeping that to themselves because they don't want to make difficult choices right now, or they don't want to freak you out. But I really feel that, I really do feel here that someone sees a partnership with you, or it's moving into becoming a partnership, very attracted to you. I don't want to really say anything else because it's really, really good. Even if it's new, for some of you, it's new here with the Page of Pentacles, but someone just sees, is just very happy with you. Okay. And I don't feel any other way. Like nobody can tell me nothing about how I feel about this. Sasha, Ruth, okay. That's you have a cat. I think like that would be my next animal is a cat. I don't think I'd get a dog. I think it would be a cat. Even though I've never really been a cat person, I've started to become more as I gotten older. I'm like, they're so relaxed. They're so chill. They don't bark, you know? Like I love Apollo, but he barks. He's an Aries. He a Aries. He's a baka. All right, so let me see how you're feeling here, Aries. Ooh. Damn. You're not feeling it the same. Like you're feeling that you've actually been really stressed out, and I don't know if it's them, but you just haven't been in a very lovey-dovey mood. And I feel like on your side I'm seeing something completely opposite. Like I'm seeing someone here who feels like there's an imbalance in this connection, and either you feel like you've been very easily manipulated, or they're an easy person to manipulate. Like I was watching, I don't know if I want to give like an example. Did any of you guys see Marrying Carrie? It's on Netflix. I was watching it, and the guy was like, I need to stop with this girl because I can easily love bomb her. And like, there's a part of me that even may want to, and like, I don't want to continue. And then this girl in her confessional is like, he feels so in love with me. Like, I know he does, blah, 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 blah. And, they're like in the room, and they're like flirting and like lightly kissing. And she's like, say it. Like she's literally starting a fight with him just to get him to say that she loves him, which I was like, this is crazy. And like, cause they've only known each other for like a couple weeks, right? Like it's a TV show. And he's like, I can't say it right now. She's like, say it. And he's like, no, I can't say it. And she's like, fine, I'll say it. I love you. And he's like, and then like kiss. And then he's like, I love you too. And then later in his confessional, he's like, I didn't mean it at all. And then like even right after, like he started making out with some other girl in his bed, like immediately. And I'm just like, wow, this was nuts. He was like, I can easily manipulate her and I know it. Like, I know what I'm doing. And I just like the validation of it. And so I don't know if that's something that you feel like they're doing to you or you feel like you're doing that to them. Honestly, if I'm looking at this, I could see it. I could see that you're doing it more, or you're just stressed out and you're not really concerned about it. Like, love is not your focus right now, or you're not happy. There's something you're not happy about here. And so, like, you want things to change because you need a new perspective on it. What do you want to change here? I feel like you feel that this is just not for you. Like, I think you two are definitely feeling completely opposite. I feel that you're not feeling it anymore, or you don't feel like this is the right person, or you don't feel this is a good opportunity for you. And you don't see a life with them. Like, I feel like deep down, like, you don't see things growing, or you don't see this person as a partner, like a life partner, and like they may be getting more serious or wanting something more serious, because they started off with the two of cups and the star card, and like, so they see a direction or wanting to go in this direction with you, and you're like, I'm starting to feel like I don't see that direction. So like, I'm getting two opposite feelings. Tell me more about the situation between Aries and this person. Oh my God. Yeah. It's like, okay, in the moment, you did want things to advance. Okay. Meeting the parents, the rose card. In the moment, you did want things to move. You wanted things to advance. But now, when it comes to taking this leap, you're like, well, actually, let's chill out. Let's keep it chill before we make these moves. Maybe I was moving too fast. It's like you're taking something back. Like, yeah, I did want that. And now I'm like, wait, let's chill out. Okay, let's go into the overall outcome here. Hold on. I just don't think you know right now. And I think it's getting really difficult because it's starting to feel serious. And I think you're just wanting to go out and have a good time. You may really see this person as a friend here with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And so I'm wondering here if you feel really good spending time with them, like you love spending time with them, and you feel really happy when you're around them. But I think there's this inner knowing when it comes to investing in it or putting in the effort, it's starting to become really difficult because you're actually wanting to block it, or, your fear of changing into something more serious. That, even if you do want it or this person does make you happy, the change alone could be, freaking you out a little bit. So I see things pausing. Even though you guys are really happy right now, it's like you may be getting scared or losing your concentration on it and focusing more on your money or something else. So I feel like love isn't really your focus, or you're trying to like not think about it too much. Don't think about it too much, too much. All right, could be dealing with a Virgo, Pisces, a Cancer, an Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Pisces. All right. Next, we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Do we got any Sagittariuses in the house? Oh my God, my legs. All right. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a good baby, right round, round, round. Okay, someone taking you for a loop-de-loop, making your head spin. Oh no, Sagittarius, not that. All right, let's see. Oh, God, my back. Okay, next time I gotta go back to my desk or something because this ain't working out. Like, it's chill, but I think I'm realizing I don't have that great of posture. Okay. All right. Sagittarius, their true feelings for my Sagittariuses. Let's see here. Let's do it now. 136.25. You may not be this person's only option here. 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person isn't choosing you necessarily. And they may be lying or, not being so truthful. And there could be some indecision surrounding them at this time. You may know that they're kind of dealing with someone else. I feel like it's a little bit of like, this person may feel like you're a little, I don't want to say this, but because you're so like lighthearted or free-spirited, because the Fool card showing up in reverse, they may feel like you're a little easy to manipulate. I feel like there's something about them that's kind of sketchy. This person might have broken a promise to you as well, so that could be already an indication if this person has already broken promises or has come off very dull. And when in the moment they were like really cool with you, and then the next minute they were kind of dull, trust that. Something off. You know it with the High Priestess card too. You feel something's wrong or off. And so you need to trust that. You already feel it. And they may be aware that you're acting a little more guarded because you are appearing more guarded. And this person may be communicating that, or you may be communicating that you feel a little bit off or guarded with this person. So I feel like things might rapidly change between you two. But you two will communicate. Let me get a vibe check on you, though, because that was more about them. I feel like this person doesn't want to let you in on what the secret is, or doesn't want to tell you too much about whoever else they're dealing with. But they like disappear, like things like, oh, we had a great conversation, and then, it gets dull. It's like it's off, and you know it, and because you do feel there's someone there. This is particular. It's not going to be for every Sag, and that's okay. Again, you would know if this is something you're feeling. So, all right. Next, let's see how you're feeling, Sag. You're in your head a little bit. Like, you might have had an argument already and told them that you weren't contacting them, or communication has slowed down between you two, and you're in your head about it. So, yeah, you spin me right like a record. You have like a headache, or like you. I feel like this is gonna wrap up, or you're like over it, because I don't know. It's like you want to come together with this person, but they're being slow to communicate or slow to come together with you. And I'm not fighting for it, or I don't want to fight for things like, Justice card here, like take accountability. Yeah, you feel like someone needs to be honest and take accountability. And you're kind of getting in your feelings about this because you don't like being, I don't know, you feel like this person's being petty, or guarded, extremely guarded. They're not opening up to you. And it's like, well, it's not my responsibility to crack you open. It's not. Tell me more about this connection for Sagittarius. I feel like this person was very reassuring to you or made you feel good previously, but now you feel like it wasn't real or it was rehearsed or I don't know. I don't know if you believe their life or what they say their life is like. Like they may make themselves bigger than what it appears, or they may be calling you on the phone all the time and it reassures you, but it's like they have a separate life from you. I feel like this person has two lives or a separate life. It's off. Something's off with this one, Sag. Or you're already aware that they have a whole nother life. Like you're not. Something. They might have told you something ended with someone. But, like, if you start to ask them questions, they're going to be like, well, this person is just really possessive of me. And, like, they just want to do this. Like, they're creating a narrative of why they got to go home and, go back to their ex or their wife because they got to clear things out. It don't make sense. Hey, enough, boo. All right. This is someone who's in something where three's a crowd for sure. Okay. And it's like when you start to ask them questions, they start to get fiery or they start to get argumentative or they go, like, they do weird shit. Yeah, something's off. Even though they keep trying to reassure you that it's ended or something's over. No. Overall outcome between you two. You're going to still try to work together or make it work with them. I feel like you're not giving up on this. But there's new love coming anyways. So if you want to keep them as a friend and talk, keep them on the phone. But I feel like communication has been slowing down. And I feel like you'll just move away from it because it's like whatever they're dealing with is not stable. There's no stability in this with them. So I feel like you're going to be looking for new options. But there is new love here, possibly with a Aries or a Virgo. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Someone will be way more romantic. And you'll start to feel things change for you. It's just not right now. Not during August season, I feel. It's not happening during August. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, Aries, Virgo. All right. Where is the cards? Oh. Interesting read. I love how all the readings are just different sometimes. I know some of them are very specific, but whatever. All right. Libra, it's your turn. Where's my Libras at? Well, maybe do you have any other placements in Sagittarius? Like, do you have a Venus or Moon or Rising? Or maybe like a North Node? Because sometimes people say your North Node matches a lot of times as well. Libra. feel like I'm hearing you're going to keep them at arm's length, whatever that means. Let's do 1:45 in 10 seconds. An hour and 45 and 10 seconds. I'm positioning here. I'm so uncomfortable. All right. Libra, the person's true feelings for you. Libra. Well, we start off with the Justice card. Someone wants to take responsibility for slowing down the communication, or if you feel like it's been losing momentum, this person will be taking accountability for why that's been happening. Thank you, Mama Who. I feel like this person's emotionally feels a very deep bond with you and doesn't want things to change. It's like someone might say something corny like, well, you know how I feel about you. And it's like, yeah, well, but like still we need to communicate. Like, what the hell is this? You know, it's like, yeah, but you know I always care about you, babe. Like, you know, like this person's trying to talk you out of being annoyed. I do feel here with the Queen of Cups, this person deeply cares and is sensitive to how you feel. So I feel like you're going to be getting some type of an apology. Someone wants to work on it here at the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone here's just been working really hard. And, you know, I feel like this person's been... I'm hearing like baby talk in my ear. I don't know if this person's trying to baby talk you, but it's like, you know, I do it all for you, babe. It's all for you. Like, you know, like, yeah, this person might be talking in your ear, trying to make it better, wanting forgiveness. Let me show you, like, maybe trying to get you something nice, like flowers, or I don't know. Yeah, I feel like someone wants to make it up to you one way or another. Yeah, someone knows they've been a little bit selfish right now. Okay, I get it. It's repetitive. But with the Star card here and the Tower, someone wants to change it, the direction, or make it up to you, or, you know, take accountability and make some big changes to prove to you that, you know, they mean it. Yeah, someone really, I don't know if it's you or your partner, but they love baby talking you. All right. Let's see how you feel. They had the Justice upright. You have Justice card in reverse. I'm not taking accountability because you've made me feel some type of way. Like, you made me feel a little bit insecure, like abandoned here. I don't like the way you're making me feel. And I'm starting to recognize with the Judgment card. What are you recognizing, Libra? That you need some clear boundaries. I do not, like, you want to have a conversation, like, because you feel like you're done putting in the effort. Like, I'm emotionally, like, not intact, and I'm actually, like, I really am walking away from it because I don't like the way you're treating me. You're making me feel insecure, or like, yeah, I don't know, you're playing hard. You're playing hardball, Libra. You're like, no, I'm not playing with that baby talk shit. You're holding out. This is not a kiss up and make it better. Yeah. You also could be talking to someone else, or you could be trying to see what they're up to. Page of Swords, because you're like, I don't know, you want some tea. You want some information. You know, I just feel like you're not feeling this relationship. If you've been in a relationship, you're just not feeling it and you're talking to someone else. It could just be a friend, or like, I feel like it's easier for you to talk to someone else right now than it is your own person. And I feel like you're feeling very guarded, and you just want change. You want to see change, and you have, you know, this person may always talk a good game, but like, you're already communicating with someone else. Like, you need to hurry up because, like, you really are wasting my time. Oh, Libra's done. Libra's like, you really are wasting my time. Like, I'm already talking to someone else. Or, you know what? Like, or you have a distraction right now. But things might be rapidly changing for you. Because, yeah. I always tell you, Libra's always got options. I tell you guys that all the time. And I'm not trying to shade my Libras. It's just, that's just how you move. I mean, you don't even try. It's like, well, they came to me. I didn't do anything. They talked to me. They hit me up, Nina. It's like, you guys always say that shit. All right. Tell me more about the situation for Libra. Tell me more about the situation for Libra. Someone may just be asking you out for drinks, and you're like, well, I mean, I do have a really good outfit. I can't say no. This person might win you back, though. Like, edit, skirt, the moon. I feel like someone's still wanting you back. Wanting you to take a leap of faith and wanting to change things around heavily. But it's like, you may feel like this person kind of neglected you a bit, and you already were talking to someone, a friend. I could see you kind of playing both a little bit here for some of you. Not all of you, but some of you, yeah. There may be a little bit of a cut, like an edit. I don't think you're going to end it with this person, but I do feel like you're emotionally not as attached at the moment for whatever reason. And you feel like, maybe, especially if you're like a little bit older, you may be feeling more free in your energy and feeling like, maybe before you had really hard boundaries. And I still think you have those boundaries, but it's like maybe I'm more of a free thinker in the ways that I look at love, and maybe I'm a little bit too, like, it's a little too late to come to this realization, or I'm just realizing the way that I'm looking at love is in more of a free-spirited way than in a monogamous way. I don't know. Some of you're still wanting to be monogamous, but like with this person, you're just, I don't know, you're not all in. Let's get an outcome here between you two. King of Cups. This person really does care about you. Knight of Wands. Like, no, not my Libra. Dun, 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 dun. You have two people interested in you. One, it's a little bit more sexual, and the other one is, someone who deeply cares about you. Strongly a water sign really cares about you. Scorpio, Cancer. I'm seeing here. Someone wants to fight for this. 7 of Wands. Oh, no, this ain't over. I'm not done. Someone wants to fight for you. Yep. And you may have to be making difficult choices because I don't know what you're going to do, but right now that's where we are. I mean, I feel like this person is just right now trying to make it up, or will be soon. And so this, you may just be enjoying talking to someone on your phone. I feel like you need to take a rest. You need to take a break, babe. Talking. You're going to cut it out with that person that you're talking to and take a rest, or you need you time. Something like that. You need to take a rest. Right now it's break. Break from that connection, though. Because I feel like you're starting to feel out of touch with it. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. You could be dealing with a Libra like yourself, a Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, no, Scorpio. Sorry. Cancer, Scorpio, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius. Okay. Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius. All right. And last but not least, we are going to move on to Pisces. Pisces. Do we have any Pisces in the house? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. No Pisces? Let's just not do Pisces then. We'll just do all 11. Oh, someone's like, Pisces moon! No. All right, we're going to do Pisces. I take it back. All right, let's do 1 hour, 56 minutes on the dot. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. All right, let's see here. Paula, you ready for this? Yeah, you sleeping. All right, Pisces, let's see. Their feelings for Pisces. Their true feelings for Pisces. I feel like you're dealing with someone that you've already ended it with. Like you've moved on with it and they've moved on, but they're still replaying arguments you two had or the last fights you had. They're still replaying them. So this is someone you could have ended it with. And, you know, I feel like this person replays the arguments and has turned a new leaf or they may not have confessed it to you, but they have taken responsibility for why the argument started in the first place. Like this person knows, even if they're not saying it to you. Or they may reach out to you trying to take responsibility from the last fight you guys had. But I feel like this person's afraid of the risk. And it's risky being together because you two do fight a lot, or you know, the direction where you guys want to go in life, that could be what the fight was about, or there could... Wait. Is Karen and Mo the same person? Okay, but what I'm seeing here is someone is afraid of what could be. And it's like the unknowing of it is them, what the fights are about. And when you try to there could have been arguments about the direction of where we're going. And it's like, yeah, but we don't know where it's going yet. So it's like this fight really got out of hand, I'm feeling, or... This person is just reflecting on how they left the situation. I feel like they may be dealing with a little bit of a level of guilt for the way that for the way that they left the situation, and I think they've been reflecting a lot about it, and they may have been very cold-hearted or overly... I feel like the way that they did it was kind of messed up. Very cold. Rude. Very rude. I'm hearing a-hole, but, you know, whether it was you or them, it's like they're very careless with how, you know, how their words were. I don't know. I'm feeling like, oh, I thought you could handle it. But then when they replay it, I think they know they went too far, I want to say. Let me get a vibe on how you feel about this person. You still love them, or you still care about them. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, could be dealing with a Gemini. You don't like the way that they spoke to you. Like, I don't think this person just left necessarily quiet. I just don't think this person explained themselves very well to you. I don't like their tone or the way that they said it or what they were doing. Some of them could have been like overly sarcastic or overly rude. Like, I don't know here, but I feel like you've already started talking to someone else. And I think for you, it just is too difficult and you're too bored at this point, Pisces, to try to make it right. And it's not, honestly, you don't feel like it's on you to make things right. And so I feel that even though sometimes you want to know what they're up to, I feel like, again, it's not up to you to make things right, whatever that's about. And I think you still get sad sometimes because you miss the connection. I think you still miss the connection. But I feel like the love, I think you're already talking to someone new. That doesn't mean you can't miss someone else or miss, your friendship. Because some of it was like, yes, it was love, but it also could have been, you reminisce on old times. And you kind of sometimes were it's like you hope to get that in the future with someone else. Like you anticipate to get that, but not in this connection because it's just done. Like for you, it's too difficult. But I do think you reminisce on them sometimes, and as you're moving forward. Okay, tell me more about this connection. This person could have said things in front of other people, or word could have gone back to you, and it just felt like they were doing anything to shut you up or shut you down and overtake the conversation or overtake the situation completely. I feel like this was very disrespectful, whatever it was I'm feeling for Gemini, but it's like this person just wants to win. Could be dealing with like a Leo here maybe, or I'm also seeing a Libra, but it feels like this person might have like said things to other people too and it got back to you. Oh, I hope not. Someone might be jealous of what you have as well, Gemini. Like, even if you come from, might not even be what you have, but like, let's say you have a good family, or like you, maybe you do have a nice house or things like that. Like this person is a little jealous. I feel like it started to come around that maybe they weren't around for the right reasons. But in the moment, you really thought that they were so authentic, or you really thought it was so genuine. So it's really hard for you to think that way. But this person has a really hard time opening up, and you might have also had a hard time opening up, and it just became too tough or too difficult, it feels. And it was more like you were dreaming more than what, and I feel like you were dreaming more, like this person was attractive or like your type, and so you were giving out your heart more for I do say sometimes with Pisces, especially a Pisces moon, sometimes you guys, no, Pisces in general, sun, moon, rising, I think you all have that idealistic quality where you make it better in your head than the realism of it, and you get caught in your feels more. I feel like, for the wrong reasons. I think you were deeply attracted to the person. Like it was more of their looks than it was for where you see this going long term. All right, overall outcome here. I mean, I'm sure first it was the looks, and then you started to see if you could have things together. But then that's where fights started breaking out. It's just a lot of confusion about the whole dynamic. There's a lot of confusion and unfinished business. And a lot of daydreaming about them, and where we were going with the King of Wands here. Ew. That sucks. I feel like the confusion alone is enough for you to know that you don't see a direction. And with the Death card being here and the King of Cups, I feel like you're going to go with how you feel, Pisces. Because, yeah, you don't see this person really. Like, even if the person came back, you still just wouldn't really be able to fully, you'd always feel like there's this inner voice in you feeling like this isn't right for me, or this isn't my person. So I feel like for that reason alone, like, you're moving in a different direction. Some of you guys already have other choices anyways, and so you may just have a better option. Okay, could be a water sign that you're moving towards, or an air sign. All right, signs I'm seeing here: Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. Libra, Gemini, thanks, Debbie. I was just about to ask you that. You're amazing. Libra, Sagittarius, Leo. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I don't know when I'll be back. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Maybe it'll be next week. But I'm hoping it is tomorrow, so we'll see. But that's all I got, folks. So thank you guys so much for joining, and make sure you guys like, comment your zodiac sign. And I honestly do think I may change my mind. But my hope is that the next one is Tarot for Men, because I haven't done it in a while, so I want to bring that back. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.